Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got a FUT squad battles encounter coming up for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Moses Simon. High quality defending. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to
big chance here. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the action continues and the onus is on the Dons to erase the damage done by that concession. Riyad Mahrez is one away from making it 200 goals for the club. Is he going to do it today?
Well,
look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
Taylor Korniak. Oh, cut out! In the nick of time. And a chance to whip it in here. Fancies it. Oh, really close with that effort. The Dons have it once again. Griedjenbach. Diego Forlan. Can they square the game? Foiling his opponent completely.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Korniak. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, danger here. And in with a real chance. And the keeper getting right behind it. He's driven in the corner. Well, not away properly. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And deciding to go short with this one. It's a neat move. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Taylor Korniak. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Chance to cross. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Taylor Korniak. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Forlan. possibilities here. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Oh, a smart stop. And he's fired over the corner and heading it just over the bar. Valdemar Anton. Riyad Mahrez. Really getting stuck in. Diego Forlan. Well, trailing, but this looks promising.
All very good, but they need that killer pass now.
Is it going to be? A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, he looks threatening. What a vital intervention. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Move, let's see it. That is the one. That's the move, let's see it. That is the one. That's move, let's see it. That is the one. Move, let's see it. That is the one. That's move, let's see it. move, that's it.
That is the one. That's
Move, that's it.
That is the one. That's kind of.
Move, that's it.
That is the one. That's kind of.
Move, that's it.
That is the one. That's kind of.
Move, that's it.
That is the one. That's kind of.
Move, that's it.
That is the one. That's kind of.
Move, that's it.
That is the one. That's kind of.
Move, that's it.
That is the one. That's kind of.
Move, that's it.
That is the one. That's kind of.
Move, that's it. move, that's it. Move, that's it.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Valdemar Anton. On to Korniak. Good tackle. And covering tremendous ground here. Moses Simon. Delivering it into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Now, who can he play it to? A chance perhaps. And doing well to keep that one out. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Short corner routine. A poor cross, all things considered. Grimaldo. A lot of space to attack. And a very good challenge. Forlan. Decent idea. Trying to craft something. Just lost the momentum.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Maximilian Mittelstädt. Buffon. Sofia Huerta. And Buffon has it now. He might be through here. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And deciding to go short with this one. Real chance. Oh, fine stop.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Maximilian Mittelstädt. And now back with the keeper. Valdemar Anton. Garcia with it. Korniak. Huerta. And Buffon has it now. Now we're inside the final. 15 minutes. Valdemar Anton. Might be onto something. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Foul, but rightly play on. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Can he score? Designs on a comeback. Can they level it here? Two players waiting in the middle. Spot on with that tackle. This could be it. And a save to keep them in the hunt.
Well, could that save inspire a comeback here? It's good work from the keeper, you have to say that.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. And given free rein to run. Chance to shoot. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Moses Simon. That is that after 9. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Asano. Angeldal. Now possibilities in the centre. And a clever piece of defending. Advantage played. An attack that had potential.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Owen. Ready to break, perhaps. And he's through here. For them. There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Philippa Angeldal. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Asano. And he has options available. Now opening things up. So at the halfway stage in extra time. And so they continue with the fatigue factor surely creeping in. Dewsbury Hall. Angeldal. Now with Forlan. This could level it. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Here's Wan-Bissaka. Could be troublesome. And what a tremendous piece of goalkeeping. How important could that be at this late stage? Delivering it. Mohamed Simakan. And it's with Mittelstedt. Grimaldo. Opportunity here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Will it happen for them? Can they do it? Oh, what a save! Corner played into the box. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Foiled by Van Dijk. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Opportunity here, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Opportunity here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Perhaps. And he's through here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance. And the fans are ready to break, perhaps. Oh, an equaliser in the closing stages. And given free rein to run. Chance to shoot. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. And given free... And given free rein to run. And given free rein to run. Chance to shoot. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. And given free rein to run. And given free rein to run. And given free rein to run. Chance to shoot. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. And given free rein to run. An early goal. Goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. And given free rein to run. Chance to shoot. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. Moments like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What might we see today?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And safely dealt with. Over it comes. Showing good defensive judgment. She has teammates around her. Chance to finish! And the keeper getting right behind it. Keen to take it short here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
I think they could have done better there.
Valdemar Anton. And now Garcia. Well, the attack looks promising. A milestone occasion it is for Riyad Mahrez, as today will be...
Derek, what a chance this is!
Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Could be! A piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? Not the most confident clearance. Genuine chance. He got a good palm on it. Riyad Mahrez. And they need to get tighter. Mahrez inside. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then this is a top-class strike from Mahrez. His technique is absolutely spot on. Just look at the power he generates here.
And big trouble, get the ball rolling again. It's going to be interesting to see how they plan to react to this setback. It did look on for them, but not to be. And big trouble might be able to profit here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Trying to pick out a teammate. And not the best clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. And roaming free here. A lot of space to attack. Can she? Superb stop. Short corner favour. Way out. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. It's a promising move from big trouble. Now he must favour the cross. That's a good-looking ball. And got rid of it.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Showing good ball control. And big trouble, couldn't hang on to it. Could be a chance to break. And he's through here. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So 2-0 now. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, that's splendid play. And he's broken free. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, that comes away here. And the big question is this. Can Big Trouble find another goal for themselves? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Oh, great attacking play. Marvellous anticipation. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Keen to take it short here. And making the run to the inside. Vital intervention. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Short corner it is. Michael Owen! High pressing and good high pressing.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. Creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Thoughtful play. Charles de Ketelaere. And in the right position to read it. Well, big trouble living up to their name here. And that's comfortably gathered. Mohamed Simakon. And it's with Mittelstädt. Garcia. Teammates around him. Foiled by Van Dijk. Well, big trouble with perhaps an opportunity to equalise here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Grimaldo. And it's with Mittelstädt. Who can he pick out? Grimaldo. Throwing his luck. Oh, what a stop! Elects to go short. Riyad Mahrez. Rifled against the post, but back in play. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. With only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Scored again! They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Minutes to go. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Alex Garcia. And he's through here. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Valdemar Anton. Van Dijk with it. Garcia. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Alex Garcia. Real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly...
Real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Real chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. In it goes to increase their advantage. Alex Garcia. And he's through here.